Soap spoilers, EastEnders fight back, Hollyoaks love triangle, Coronation Street tears, Emmerdale rebuild. EastEnders fans could see Melanie Owen and Sharon Mitchell team up next week as the tense aftermath of the New Year heist continues. The show finally resolved the mystery of the missing money on Friday night, as Sharon confessed to Mel that she has the loot from Aidan Maguire's dodgy job. As the saga continues next week, Mel, Tamsin Outhwaite, is more determined than ever to get her son Hunter back now that she knows the truth. Mel and Sharon both pay a visit to Sarah, Denise McCormick, but what do they have planned for her and could they get the upper hand? Over on Hollyoaks, Cleo McQueen becomes determined to reunite with Joel Dexter. The once happy couple have been apart for months now, but Cleo, Nadine Mulgren, realizes how much she still wants Joel by her side after she receives some upsetting news. Later this month, Cleo is rocked when she hears that pedophile Pete Buchanan is being let out for day release less than 2 years after he was convicted for sexually abusing her. Over on Hollyoaks, Cleo McQueen becomes determined to reunite with Joel Dexter. The once happy couple have been apart for months now, but Cleo, Nadine Mulgren, realizes how much she still wants Joel by her side after she receives some upsetting news. Later this month, Cleo is rocked when she hears that pedophile Pete Buchanan is being let out for day release less than 2 years after he was convicted for sexually abusing her. Cleo is currently suffering from bulimia and the news about Pete causes her to binge on food again in emotional scenes. Brody Hudson also becomes deeply concerned when he discovers that Cleo is planning to pay a visit to Pete, so he tips off Joel, Rory Douglas Speed, in the hope that the former priest can help her. Cleo is overwhelmed when Joel comes to her rescue and she responds by trying to kiss him. Clearly getting carried away, she also warns Sienna Blake that she's going to put up a fight to win Joel back. Later in the week, Sienna and Cleo go to war to win Joel for themselves, but it's Cleo who goes the extra mile when she dolls herself up and calls Joel for help when her car breaks down. Will Joel be tempted by his ex? Gina, Connie Hyde, has been struggling with her mental health after she stopped taking her bipolar medication. In Monday night's double bill, Gina's sister Sally Webster and boyfriend Dev Allahan are horrified to realize that she's now missing. It turns out that both assumed Gina was staying with the other, meaning that she's actually been out all night without explanation. When they later find out that Gina is at the police station, Sally and Dev try their best to give her the support she needs. Dev promises Sally that he'll look after Gina, but will Sally agree that he's the best person to take care of her?